If your emotions have been feeling loud, heavy, or just flat out confusing lately, you are not broken. You are not too sensitive. You are not doing spirituality wrong. You are feeling the moon, and the moon only gets loud when it's trying to tell you something important. And most people are trained to treat emotions like inconveniences, something to hide, something to get over, something that makes them weak. But emotional people aren't weak, they're wired for power. They were just never taught how to use it. When your emotions run the show without guidance, your intuition gets drowned out, your manifestations get delayed, your relationships get confusing, and your peace becomes a hostage to every mood swing and every memory. But when you learn lunar law, when you understand the spiritual technology of your emotional body, you stop reacting and you start directing. Moon Day is where we heal that. Moon Day is where emotional chaos becomes emotional alchemy. So if you've been feeling misunderstood, overwhelmed, drained, or unsure why your intuition turns on and off like a cosmic light switch, today we're going to fix that. Because your emotions aren't random, they are instruments, and the moon is the conductor. And when you learn how to work with that rhythm, your manifestations accelerate, your intuition sharpens, your relationships stabilize, and you finally feel at home inside your own body again. Blessed Moon Day, Celestial Mystic. I'm Mystique, your cosmic architect, and this is where your emotional world becomes your spiritual power source. And now, join me in the third Veneration portal.
Where magic meets mindset, where the moon lights the way, manifesting with mystic, every law's in play. His align it, believe it, receive it, with mystic you'll achieve it, manifesting with mystic. Your cosmic path is clear.
The moon is the keeper of your inner world. Every feeling, every instinct, every quiet knowing that rises up in you. All of it lives under lunar law. And if you've ever wondered why your intuition seems powerful one day and silent the next, it's because the moon is the ruler of cycles. Nothing under the moon stays still. Everything breathes, expands, contracts, and moves in phases. Your intuition works the same way. Most people only trust themselves when things make sense. But intuition is the voice that speaks before things make sense. It's the whisper that tells you the truth before the evidence arrives. The moon governs that whisper. The moon is the spiritual technology that helps you sense the unseen currents shaping your reality. When the moon is honored, your inner world clears, your instincts sharpen, your guidance gets louder. You stop second-guessing your path because you can finally feel the alignment in real time, not after the fact. This is why Moon Day matters. It recalibrates your intuitive system. It reminds your spirit how to hear, how to feel, how to recognize truth without fear and without delay. When you understand the moon, you don't wait for clarity, you create it. You access the timing, the insight, and the emotional intelligence that allows your manifestations to grow in the right season and in the right soil. And today we're going deeper into that rhythm so you can reclaim the intuitive authority that has always belonged to you. You ever notice how the moon will have you crying over a commercial one day and then reorganizing your entire life at 3 a.m. the next? That's lunar humor. The moon doesn't clown you the way Saturn does. Saturn will test your structure. The sun will expose your truth. But the moon giggles softly while shifting your whole mood like, let's see what you do with this feeling. It's gentle chaos. The kind of chaos that makes you text someone you swore you were done with, then delete the message before you send it. The kind that makes you swear you're starting a new routine tomorrow, only for tomorrow to arrive and the moon be like, actually, let's nap instead. But here's the secret. The moon isn't trying to sabotage you. The moon is trying to show you where your emotional center really is. Lunar humor reveals your triggers, your patterns, your hidden desires, and your real motivations in the funniest, pettiest ways possible. It's cosmic comedy with a purpose. Because once you can laugh at your emotional swings, you can master them. And once you can master them, you can manifest with them. Emotional alchemists know this. If you can't laugh at the moon's little games, you'll never enjoy the wisdom it's trying to give you. Emotional alchemy begins with one truth. Your emotions are energy in motion, not evidence of weakness. Every feeling you have is a messenger, a frequency, a signal that reveals what part of you is ready to evolve. Lunar magic teaches you how to listen to those signals instead of being overwhelmed by them. The moon governs memory, instinct, intuition, psychic timing, and emotional tides. When you feel something intensely, the moon is activating a part of your inner world that needs attention or alignment. Emotional alchemy is the process of transforming that emotional energy into clarity, direction, and power instead of letting it control you. Think of your emotions like water. Water can drown you or it can carry you. It all depends on whether you're fighting the current or learning how to flow with it. Lunar magic is the art of flowing. This is why the moon changes signs every 2.5 days. Your emotional landscape is constantly shifting, giving you new information, new insight, and new spiritual data. The problem isn't the shift. The problem is that most people try to stay emotionally the same in a universe that is always moving. Emotional alchemy helps you move with the moon. It teaches you how to recognize what each emotional wave is trying to tell you, how to transmute fear into intuition, how to turn confusion into clarity, and how to convert emotional sensitivity into spiritual strength. And when you honor the moon through prayer, meditation, ritual, or simple awareness, you align yourself with the natural rhythm of your own energy. Your manifestations become more precise because your emotions stop contradicting your intentions. Your relationships stabilize because you understand your triggers and needs, and your intuition becomes unmistakable because nothing is blocking the signal anymore. This is the heart of lunar magic. Emotional energy becomes spiritual intelligence. Working with moon energy isn't something you save for ritual nights or special occasions. It's something you use every single day because your emotions speak every single day. The key is learning to hear the message beneath the feeling. When you wake up in the morning, check in with yourself before you check your phone. Ask one simple question. What am I feeling right now? Not what you think you should feel, but what's actually present. That awareness alone can redirect your entire day. If you're feeling anxious, that's the moon showing you an area where clarity is needed. If you're feeling heavy, the moon is pointing towards something that needs release. If you're feeling inspired, that's a green light. If you're feeling irritated, that's a boundary issue revealing itself. Your emotions are not random. They are spiritual diagnostics. And here's where lunar timing works in your favor. The moon moves through the zodiac every couple of days, and each sign brings a different emotional tone. You can use that tone to guide your decisions. When the moon is in fire signs, act on inspiration. When it's in earth signs, focus on practical steps. When it's in air signs, communicate and strategize. When it's in water signs, rest, reflect, and recharge. Think of a real-life example. Let's say you're trying to make a big decision, changing jobs, ending a relationship, committing to a new path. Instead of forcing clarity, you honor the moon. You let yourself feel the truth without rushing it. You track how your emotions shift through the lunar phases. New moon clarity, first quarter action, full moon revelation, last quarter release. By the time the cycle completes, your intuition is loud, your emotions are aligned, and the answer becomes obvious. Using moon energy in daily life isn't about being moody. It's about being masterful. It's about learning when to move, when to pause, when to trust yourself, and when to let something go. When you follow the moon, you stop fighting your emotions and start using them as coordinates for your next breakthrough. And let me give you a real-world example because today is Monday and the moon is in Libra. When the moon is in Libra, the emotional atmosphere shifts toward balance, fairness, harmony, and collaboration. This is the moon saying, don't force anything today, align it. Libra moon energy makes you more aware of what feels off and what feels right. It heightens your ability to read social cues, sense emotional imbalance, and identify the places in your life where peace has been replaced by pressure. So let's say today you're dealing with a conversation at work or home that feels a little tense. Instead of reacting impulsively, Libra moon energy invites you to respond with emotional intelligence. It guides you to speak from clarity, not irritation. It helps you see the other person's perspective without abandoning your own. And it gives you the grace to find common ground without losing your boundaries. If there's a decision you need to make today, the Libra moon encourages you to weigh it from both sides, not from fear, but from fairness, not from pressure, but from balance. It helps you recognize what feels aligned and what feels forced. Under a Libra moon, your intuition communicates through the sensation of ease. If it feels peaceful, it's right. If it feels draining, it's not. And if you're navigating relationships, romantic, family, friendships, this lunar placement helps you see the truth of your connections. Who brings harmony into your life? Who throws you off balance? Who helps you grow? Who keeps you in cycles that do not serve you? This is how you use moon energy daily. You let the moon translate your emotions so you know exactly what they mean and exactly how to respond. You let the lunar sign guide your choices instead of guessing or second guessing yourself. And you allow the emotional tone of the day to become a compass rather than a confusion. That's intuitive mastery. That's lunar alignment. That's the power of knowing what kind of emotional sky you're living under. My inner waters rise with wisdom. My emotions are not storms, they are signals. My intuition is not fragile, it is a divine instrument finely tuned by the moon. I honor the tides within me. I listen to the quiet truth beneath every feeling. I embrace the rhythm that guides my spirit toward clarity, healing, and alignment. Every wave in my heart holds a message. Every shift in my mood carries meaning. Nothing in my emotional world is wasted. All of it serves my evolution. The moon lights my inner sky. The moon steadies my inner compass. The moon reveals the path that only intuition can see. I flow with grace. I feel with intention. I walk with the sovereign power of one who knows their emotional world is holy ground. May my heart remain open. May my spirit remain steady. May my intuition remain undeniable. By the law of rhythm, the law of cycles, and the law of emotional truth, I claim clarity, I claim alignment, I claim sovereignty, and so it is. For this ritual, all you need is your breath, your awareness, and the willingness to feel what you've been avoiding. Lunar alignment doesn't require candles, incense, or moon water. Those are enhancements. The true ritual is the way you come home to yourself. Begin by placing your hand over your heart, not to perform, not to pose, but to feel. Feel the warmth, the rhythm, the pulse that proves your spirit is still speaking. Close your eyes gently and inhale slowly as if you're drawing moonlight into your chest. Let the exhale loosen the tension hiding beneath your ribs. Allow your shoulders to drop. Allow your jaw to unclench. Allow your mind to stop negotiating with your emotions. Now ask yourself one question. What truth is my heart trying to show me right now? Don't force an answer. Don't reach for logic. Let the truth rise from the body, not the mind. Whatever you feel, heaviness, relief, longing, clarity, accept it without judgment. This acceptance is the opening of the lunar gate. Next, bring to mind one emotion you've been wrestling with. Fear, frustration, confusion, attachment, or even hope that feels too fragile to speak aloud. Hold that emotion in your awareness and breathe into it. See it as water, shifting, moving, responding. Not your enemy, not your obstacle, just a message waiting to be heard. Now, with your next inhale, imagine drawing that emotion upward, transforming it. And on the exhale, release the part of it that no longer serves you. This is emotional alchemy. This is lunar transmutation, and this is you stepping into mastery. Finally, place both hands over your heart and say, I honor what I feel, I accept what is true, and I align with the wisdom rising within me. When you open your eyes, you return not as someone overwhelmed by emotion, but as someone empowered by it. That shift alone recalibrates your entire spiritual field. Moon Day is ruled by the cards that teach you how to navigate the emotional body with wisdom instead of fear. These cards don't just predict the future, They reveal the inner weather that shapes your decisions, your intuition, and your spiritual alignment. The moon card itself is the guardian of the subconscious. It exposes hidden motives, buried emotions, and the intuitive truths you've been sensing but haven't yet named. When this card shows up, it isn't warning you of danger, it's telling you to slow down, feel deeper, and trust what isn't obvious. The High Priestess stands beside the moon as its interpreter. She teaches you that silence is a strategy, not a void. She reminds you that every answer you seek already exists inside you. You just have to create the stillness to hear it. When she appears, she confirms that your intuition is correct, even if you cannot explain it yet. The Queen of Cups is the emotional alchemist of the deck. She teaches you how to feel without drowning, how to sense without overthinking, and how to hold compassion without losing your power. When she comes forward, she invites you to master emotional intelligence and to trust your ability to read energies and intentions accurately. The Two of Cups brings harmony back to your heart. It represents emotional reciprocity, spiritual connection, and the kind of relationships that feel like home. On Moon Day, this card reminds you that your intuition will always guide you toward people who nourish your emotional world and away from people who drain it. And the Ace of Cups is the lunar blessing itself. It is the overflow, the renewal, the emotional reset that comes when you stop resisting what you feel and start honoring it. This card opens the gates to intuitive clarity, emotional healing, and spiritual refreshment. These are the arcana that walk with you on Moon Day. They reveal your emotional truth, sharpen your intuition, and guide you into deeper alignment with your inner rhythm. Lunar energy is deeply woven into scripture, especially in passages that speak to wisdom, timing, intuition, and emotional mastery. These verses remind you that the inner world is sacred, that cycles are divine, and that discernment is a spiritual gift. From the book of Psalms, He healeth the broken in heart and bindeth up their wounds. This is lunar restoration. This is the promise that nothing you feel is beyond repair. The moon gathers every shattered piece and brings it back into alignment. From the book of Proverbs, the spirit of man is the candle of the Lord, searching all the inward parts of the belly. This is intuition. This is inner illumination. This is the divine confirmation that your feelings are not random. They are spiritual instruments designed to guide you. From the Wisdom of Solomon, a text removed from the standard canon. For wisdom is more moving than any motion. She passeth and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness. This is the nature of lunar guidance, subtle, fluid, moving through every part of your life with precision and purity. From Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, do nothing without advice, and when thou hast once done, repent not. This is the moon teaching you discernment. Feel first, align second, act third. When emotion and intuition are in agreement, regret dissolves. And from the book of James, if any of you lack wisdom, let him ask of God, and it shall be given him. This is permission to seek inner clarity. This is the promise that your guidance will never be withheld. The moon doesn't confuse you, fear does. Wisdom is always available when you ask. Each scripture opens a door into lunar consciousness. Each verse teaches you how to move with emotional truth instead of fighting it. And each one reminds you that your intuitive voice is a spiritual inheritance, not a burden. Your emotions are not accidents. Your intuition is not imagination. You are designed to feel, to sense, to perceive, and to know. This is your lunar birthright. When you walk in intuitive authority, you stop apologizing for your sensitivity. You stop shrinking your insight to make other people comfortable. You stop second guessing what your spirit already confirmed. Moon Day teaches you that your inner world is a map. When you follow it, you move with clarity. When you trust it, you move with confidence. When you honor it, you move with divine timing. So as you step forward from this lesson, walk with the awareness that nothing in you is random. Every feeling has intelligence. Every instinct has purpose. Every whisper in your spirit has direction. Use what the moon showed you today. Apply what your heart revealed. Trust what your intuition confirmed. And if this lesson resonated with you, take a moment to like the video, comment your biggest insight, subscribe for more cosmic veneration, and share this with someone who needs lunar clarity today. I love you with that agape kind of love. Blessed Moon Day, celestial mystics and mages.
Ayo, what's good, celestial mystics? This your boy DJ Jamal tapping in on this moon day wave. Mystique just broke down that lunar wisdom. And listen, if you're feeling this frequency, don't just sit there vibing, hit that like button, drop a comment, and smash that subscribe so you stay locked in with every veneration she drops. And real quick, slide over to the Hidden Hymns archives and check out the seal song that goes with this lesson. Trust me, that track hits different when the moon is doing her thing. Share this with somebody who needs that lunar alignment today. Alright, that's my time.
Take a breath, slide back into your skin. Say, hey love, what's moving within? Not what you should feel, but what's alive and real. The truth you meet it done is the compass for your wheel. So check your moon before your phone, your heart before the